Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia, where we have lots of apples today. Let's go make some apple juice and some dried apple slices and stuff. Why not? And today I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be fixing a roof. 10 apple juices, please. And I'm going to be possibly doing a bit of rearranging of this workshop. People have said, like, maybe to try and sort of move the assembly station out of this area. But I also want to plant some more trees today as well. So I'm going to go grab a whole big pile of data disks. Let's see, that was 21 hours remaining. Lots of hours remaining. The charcoal's all done though. So we'll put some carbon steel bars on in place of the charcoal. If we have enough iron to do it. No, we're out of iron yet again. Wow. It's impressive how quickly we get through iron. So I think the first thing we're going to do today then, I'm going to take this iron and I'm going to see how much I can get out of it. 5 carbon steel bars. Okay, well, I'll get this one to make me some more, even more charcoal. And then we're going to go in the mines and we're going to, because that's 6 hours worth. And we'll go in the mines and we'll do a little bit of mining. Because that's what you do in the mines. You do mining in the mines. I've got some things to put away first though, as usual. Surprise, surprise. And seeing as I'm not in a particularly massive hurry at the moment, I may as well put them away. A couple of things for the farming chest. Okay, let's stick those up there. Of course. I missed that one. Of course I did. Oh, hiya! Have you come to see Lara? Oh, she's so sweet, isn't she? I did a good job making her. Niter. Planks. Oh, so annoying. There's so many things from different chests here. Food. Those are normal apples, not aroma apples. Okay, cool. We need to do some cooking, seriously. And the rest is going in here because I'm fed up of arranging my chests right now. We'll do that when we come back. At the moment, I need to get the iron more than I need to be sitting around arranging chests. When I have time spare, that's the time to be arranging chests. Right now is not. And people are asking me if I ever go in the Abandoned Ruins 1. I'm wondering whether the Abandoned Ruins 1 is where all the lubricant comes from. That looks like a little tiny bird's nest. Oh, there's all these little things that I'm seeing around the place, and I'm like, I bet there's going to be a little quest there where someone wants to save the birds, and a little quest in the electric generator place where I've got to fix that, and... Oh yeah, I need to fix the roof, but we'll do that when we come out of the mines. Yes... I think I might need a new Abandoned Ruins though. Well, we'll look for a few Hello, Kua. I didn't know you came in here to do mining too. Do you want me to get you a better pickaxe? That pickaxe looks like it totally sucks. Okay, anyway. Let's have a look around, see if we can find any relics. People are saying to me, don't give up. Like, if you only find one relic, apparently sometimes they spawn when you found... that's going to be a bit difficult to get, actually. When you find one, it like sometimes spawns more, apparently, or something. So now if I'm down here and I have a little look around. Oh yeah, there's another couple. You were quite right in your surmisings there. See, This is the thing about reading your comments. Sometimes people have good ideas. And I do read them. I actually have them like on a little pop-up. And they come up when I'm doing things. And sometimes I'm doing things and I forget to go back and reply. But I always read them. And especially if they look like they're... Like if it's something like, oh, I love the episode. Then it's like, oh, thanks. That's good. Great. But if it's something that looks like it's going to actually be something with advice or something, I generally try and have a look if I can. There we are. Just so as you know. At the moment, because my schedule is very busy, I'm trying to do 4 things a day. And it's the first time in a long time I've done that. So I do find it not the easiest schedule to keep to. Sometimes, I think Monday I had a 3-day or something like that. But most of the time I'm trying to get 4 out a day. It is quite challenging. There's another one there. But yeah, definitely keep going with the comments, guys, because they are really useful. Like, especially, as I say, that one that Gina Bonina put up about Lara was the only reason I got Lara done, pretty much. The whole thing with don't, you know, sort of pass over a mine just because you don't see a bunch of dots there. That seems to be the truth as well. That seems to be very true. The people who said there are no more commissions. The thing is, there were a lot of comments that came in after I'd recorded the episode saying, you know, where I handed the commission in, saying there are things beyond it. Don't ignore the people that are saying there aren't. But they didn't come in quickly enough. And I was like, no. They came in after I'd recorded it. There's one down there, look. I'm not getting much iron though, that's the only thing. How much iron do I have? 11. I need more than that. We're not really meant to be doing a ruin dive right now. We're meant to be doing a finding iron dive. There's some in the wall there. I can't get to it properly. Okay. See if I can find another big load of it. Aha! This will do. Nicely. And people are saying that the secret room is always under the entrance. I don't know whether that is a thing or whether that's a bit of a wives' tale. I'm not sure on that one. But I definitely do not know everything about this game. I'll tell you that right now. There's a lot to discover. Oh. There's a bunch here, look. How much do we have now? At least a couple of hundred would be nice. 136. You know what? That'll be enough to be going with. I'll come straight back, I think. I've got my tea. Yum. I have an awesome cup. We got 2 cups in the Edinburgh market. And it's a cup that, like, there was a lady that did, like, pottery. And she basically, when she makes the cup, puts her thumb into the cup. So you've got like a little thumb rest actually put into the cup. It's really cute. And it's very comfy to hold, like in the winter time when you've got a big mug of tea and it just fits right into your hand. It's so nice. I think her hands must be about the same size as mine because it just exactly fits into my hand. It's a really good cup. And that's the one I've got at the moment. So much stone. Tell you what, it was so good when they changed those to 500 stacks. I had so much stone. I still do, but it at least fits into stacks of 500 now. Which I am very, very grateful for. Okay, actually I'm going to head straight down here, pick up the charcoal, and immediately start making carbon steel bars out of it. Oh, it's Monday. Do you know we haven't picked up a single commission? That's crazy. Why didn't we do that? Why, oh, why did we not do that? Do I have any charcoal sitting around? Yes. But I'm at the point now, really, with things like commissions, where I'm making so much money that I don't feel that I actually need to sell too much of my stuff, so I'm keeping it just in case. Hi, QQ. I don't know if I've got an apple on me. I don't. Oh, man. Do you like herbs? No, not really, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Okay, so let's get into the Commerce Guild. We can fix the roof. I don't know if we have to... Oh yeah, we don't even have the stuff for that. So Higgins has been in and he's taken his pick, unfortunately. They need 6 water buckets. That's not very good EXP. They need a water engine! We need 3 pieces of warm clothes. No, the water engine is way the best commission there. If there is a water engine commission, I will take it. We haven't checked in ages how ahead or behind of Higgins we are, so I want to check. There's been a couple of days where we've missed commissions. We're pulling ahead. We're nearly 2,000 points ahead. We're 1,800 points ahead of him at the moment. So I think we'll be okay. Need to keep on it though. Keep on with these commissions that give me a lot of points, because these ones for the water engines, as much as, yeah, it's a bit boring constantly doing ones for water engines, they are getting me through my level quickly. Let me just... See, I'm almost halfway through that. Excuse me, drinking my tea again. And each one of these is giving me 300 EXP. So if I keep getting water engines, every 3 I do will get me 1,000, just under. And then I need to do that 5 times over. So if I make 15 water engines, that will be enough to get me to the S level. Well, nearly. Maybe 16 or 17 of them. To make up for the fact I'm not quite at 5,000 yet, and also make up for the fact that it's 900 each. So I'll get this water engine started. Water engine, so I need bearings and stuff again. Now, how many alloys did we have? 2. That is not enough. That's got a day left on that. It's got a day left on that. 2 hours left on that one. 2 hours left on that one. So I'm actually going to cancel that off. And start it making tin alloy instead. I can make 4. I'm going to need more than that though. And I need tin. So I'm actually going to go into the Abandoned Ruins 1 for a little bit and spend some time getting tin. Let's see how much. My inventory isn't too bad. I'll stick the relic in the chest on the way out as well. Oh, and I'll start making some tin plates as well. Got so many different parts of different soldiers. It's crazy. Okay, so I put a couple more things away. These buckets will do, data discs, springs. I'm going to be getting more of all the metals anyway. So let's pop into the Abandoned Ruins 1. I'll probably have to pay a fee to go in there as well, but it'll last a week, so doesn't matter too much. This tea is going cold. The cup's small, so it doesn't keep the tea hot for very long, especially when you get to the bottom of it. Okay. I'll probably reset it just so I make sure I've had lots of new ores to go and dig up. 200 gold. That's like 500 gold today just in mine entry fees. Okay. So we're just going to dig all these massive copper deposits. I've got too much copper at the moment. I'm hoping I'll get a decent amount of tin out of this. Yeah, that's better. Oh, no stamina. Well, rats. Well, we got 13 tin out of that. I will come back in the morning. Oh no, I want to go to map, entrance. That totally sucked, but it'll be enough to make my tin alloy, which is the main thing. I need that quite badly to make bearings with, so I can make water engines, so I can be the best. Like no one ever was. The very best. I'll stop there. So some tin alloy, and we'll be able to make that probably in the morning. Or the afternoon. Tin alloy, craft 6 of them. Thank you very much. Should be enough to make the bearings I need. Which I don't. I'm one short on it at the moment to make the first one. That's fine. Now, let's go and have a look in our plates chest and see if we've got enough plates to make one. I think we did, yeah. I thought so. Then I need some old parts, which we have plenty of. We're going to run out soon though if we're not careful. So plates and old parts. And then we're going to need an engine. Now, did we only have one of those left? Yeah. So if the DD is still working, we could mosey on up to the ruins. Yeah, we've got an okay amount of inventory space, I suppose. I've got to be quick, you see. Like quick, even quicker than putting stuff in dump chests quick. As long as I have the room for the engines, I don't mind. Okay, so ruins level 1 again. I sometimes wish I could just get to that chest by just jumping across, but I know it doesn't work. I know you have to go the right way. Small engine! Aww. Silicon chips though, I can buy flowers and stuff with that, and planter boxes and things, I think. I always just very slightly touch the poison there. I can never quite manage to not. Always do this one. Never know, you might get a small engine. No, simple circuits. Ridiculous thing is, I think I used to sell small engines early on in the game. And now I need them. Floor 1, done. Floor 2. Had someone in the comments asking me why doesn't your stamina go down, Sheila? I was like, well, it's because I'm awesome. It's not. It's because I have a certain trait. I'll show you in a second. I have a trait in my skills. I'll show you. Some character. And it is the aggressive stance. And I take 100% more damage, but attacks no longer cost any stamina. I could be taking 50% less damage. So I'd be taking a quarter of the amount of damage that I take at the moment and having an extra stamina cost. But I've chosen to take extra damage. And that may scupper me at some point. And if it does, I can always change. I can spend 1,000 and we can go and get some acupuncture from Nurse Phyllis, and we can always change to a more defensive stance. But that would mean I'd need to get a lot of apples basically, so I can get apple slices and apple juice and things that regain my stamina. Oh, it's this one again. Woohoo! Whee! This one does have 2 chests in it, so it does have a good chance of finding something half decent. Small engine. Nice. I would like to find 3 small engines. That would be really cool. Because if I can find 3, then that's 1 extra time I don't have to come in here. Because I've already got 1 spare from a time that I found 3. Or found just 1 on its own or something along those lines. For some reason I have an odd number anyway. Did I get that other chest? I missed a chest! How could you do this, Sheilab? Run through poison as a punishment. How to oh, a spring. Really? I ran through poison for a spring? That sucks. Honestly, I don't even know why I jump in this level. I could probably just run straight through the poison and be fine. Take an antidote potion and run straight through. Hooray! It's the... Hang on, why have I got no stamina? Oh, right, yeah, because I used it all in the day. This is the nice thing is I can go at the end of the day, having mined all day, I can come in here and do an entire level of the ruins. Bye-bye. And there's another small engine, but I only got 2 in this run, unfortunately. One thing I do love about this game, I think I said it a lot early on, and I've gotten kind of used to it as I've been going, but other games do sometimes remind me of this, is the fact that you really don't have to like go and pick things up. Once you hit the crate or whatever it is that you need to hit to get your money or your item, it just follows you and it just magnetically comes towards you. It reminds me a little bit, Ratchet and Clank is a bit like that. Exit the ruins. That's cool. I got my small engines for my commission. Oh, I gotta run home. Oh, that sucks so bad. I'm gonna run all the way home. I basically killed that bird just so I could like sit and restore some stamina. Do you know what? I'm gonna go and get leather and stuff, and then I'm gonna get my free passing out teleport home. I probably shouldn't be using it like that, but because the devs made it that way, that's what I'm gonna do. I wonder if I can go get those rocks that I got before. Down in here, isn't it? It's like all these cool rocks that I can get. I want to see if I can get the one down there. Because if I'm about to pass out anyway, I'll get a free ride home. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Darn it. That's what I should do with that one. If I don't think I can get back up, I'll just go down there at 2:30 in the morning, get a free ride home. That table still hasn't really grown on me. I think a smaller table is needed, like these dark coffee tables. They're quite nice. That one maybe could go somewhere like next to the couch or something. Maybe I'll swap it over with the bucket and the bookcase. But that's for another day. Today we are building a water engine. I won't be able to do it in time, I don't think, because I need to still make the bearings. We only just got enough tin alloy to make a couple of bearings at the moment. To make one even. I need to constantly be making that stuff. The fuel's been depleted while I was out getting the engines, so let's grab some wood out of the wood chest. And then I've got a lot of stuff to put away. Nope, I didn't say that. This is the thing, you want to put something onto your hotbar. It should move it back into the inventory, not into the chest. It shouldn't swap it in. Oh, I don't know, maybe it should. I don't know which is easier. There we are, lots of fuel for you, so you can start doing your stuff again. Crafting completed over here, so probably time to make some more charcoal, I would say. I'm going to need different kind of wood for that though. I'm going to need this kind. I'm using a lot less of that now. I'm using different kinds of wood for burning, which is pretty good. So, charcoal. No, I thought I just fueled you. There we are. I need to remember that I have to power it on. So we'll craft some charcoal in there. I'll top up the carbon steel bar ones. Because we always need more of that. We need that constantly being made. So they're all set up for 10. They'll be going for another day. This one will be going for another day. We've got about 5 to 7 hours worth of stuff. Fuel depleted on there as well. So that's actually a power stone going to be needed for that one. But because I'm not having to use a lot of power stones, that's fine. Sand and stone. I figured while I'm in the wrong chest, I may as well put the things in it that belong there. Wanting a power stone, so I'll put away the springs, the coils, the valves, the eyeglasses, tempering liquid, silicone chip. I put the old parts on already. We don't have enough room for the old parts. Oh dear. I don't think we need bat wings in there then. Bat wings, teeth, and animal skeletons maybe need to go in their own kind of animal parts chest. Sounds a bit gruesome, but I think they do. Good morning, Mr. Ack. Well, he's wandering past. Bless him. I need to make some more steel plates. Need to basically constantly be making steel plates. 100% of the time. Oh, look, all this apple juice is done as well. Great. What was I doing? Small engines. Oh, yeah. Let's get the small engines on here that I found in the ruins. And then we're waiting for the bearings. Oh yeah, I was getting power stones. That's what I was doing. Oh my goodness. Getting far too distractible. Refuel that one. Put away all the wood and stuff. Charcoal. Put away metal, fur. We've got so much stuff. The metal and gems need to be just renamed to metal. Doesn't need to be done right now though. It has its own plates. Chest. That needs to go in. No. Don't abandon. I wanted to sort. Okay. Fabric chest. We picked up some blue leather and some furs and stuff when we were fighting. Bat wings could go in there actually. That's probably the best place for them, to be honest. Farming storage, I'm going to start keeping teeth, bones, animal parts, soil, mucus, all that stuff in there. Because I'm not keeping the food in there anymore, it's actually getting pretty neat and tidy in there. That's quite nice. I may start keeping venom in there as well. Yeah, actually, I think I will. Our food chest is getting ridiculously full. I need to do something about that. I need ingredients and cooked food, and I'm gonna need big chests for both of them because there's so much. Okay, my healing stuff chest. We can put stuff in there. This is before I've even started. Oh no, that doesn't belong in there. Could put the apple juice in there though. This is before I've even started. Seriously. To go through the loot chests. Crazy, huh? Okay, so while that's been happening, have we got any more tin alloy? Not much. Oh yeah, we've got enough for one more bearing. Nice. Okay, so that's both the bearings ready in 5 hours. So they'll be ready by about 6. I should be able to grab one more commission by the time that's done. But what I'd like to make sure of is that there's enough tin alloy to constantly be making these bearings, because they seem to be what's holding everything up all the time. So lead and tin. So we'll go make some more. Except no, we won't, because we've already run out of tin. Wow. Okay, I know what I'm going to be spending the next 5 hours doing then. That's going to be mining for more tin ore. In the Abandoned Ruins 1, because I get more in there. Oh, should we fix the roof on the way? Yeah. Don't have the marble plank. Oh, no, I've got the marble planks. I just need the, I'm sure I made the hardened clay. Just don't know where I've put it. There. Right. On the way past, we will fix that roof. Because it'll be horrible on the next rainy day if we hadn't fixed it, wouldn't it? Ooh. No, I don't want to chat with you for this. I want to see what's here. Yeah, still the same stuff as it is when it's up the top. What's this? Do I only have 8,000? Oh no, I don't. Okay. Maybe they only have 8,000. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, my money's gone. What's happened? Right, so where do I go to fix this roof? Desk lamps, fur scarves, fibre cloth. Desk lamps are dead easy commission. I don't know where I go to fix this roof then. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe I need to do that from the outside. Let's have a look at this roof. Where do I have to go to fix the roof? I have to parkour She-Lab all the way up to the roof. Okay. Fine by me. Oh, that tiny little bit that's missing there, look. Get that fixed. Yay! Go talk with Presley. And say, I fixed the roof, Presley. Hey, Presley. Thank you for your help, She-Lab. I can finally just concentrate on work now. To be honest, that little gable I fixed doesn't actually relate to anything inside here. But never mind. We did it. We fixed the roof. Yay. So, till about 5 o'clock I want to be doing mining. Maybe a little later. I can't wait until Ak actually starts selling us food. I don't think he does at the moment. I'm looking forward to when he does. Hello, Mines. How you doing? I'm gonna finish what I started. Mining out this massive copper thing. 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 10. Yay. actually. This is good. I'm getting way too much copper ore, though. I may end up having to just smelt all my copper up into copper bars and then either making it into something or that just takes copper, like copper pipes or something like that. Or just selling the bars. Or just keeping it. But I have a lot of copper bars because I get them in the ruins as well when I'm getting engines and stuff like that. But then I worry that there's going to be some commission that will come along that will suddenly need hundreds of copper bars. It's like I'm paranoid about that. That's why I just keep everything. Because commissions are generally always worth more, so... Keep it all. We've got 90 tin ore now. This is so much better. Don't really need the 300 copper though. This vein is crazy. Look at it. It's massive. I'll just mine away all my... All my stamina's gone. Well, we might try and have a look and see if we can find the secret room at some point. That might be what I do next time. So it's time to get out of here with all my tin. 120 tin. That might last me at least 2 seconds. It'll last me a couple of water engines, I hope. So I'm just going to get my lead and I'm just going to, like, constantly go through that. Let me go my workshop. Chugging away there. So we've completed all of the tin alloy so far. But if I grab some lead, I should be able to make lots more. And that will make me very happy. Need slightly more tin lead. I'm going to run out of lead, actually, before I run out of tin. Interestingly enough, but I tend to get a lot more lead because I mine for iron a lot and it comes in as a like a byproduct of that. Let's make sure that this is making steel plates. Okay, we're making a few, but like I think we're actually sort of running the furnace down, honestly. Do I have any iron? 16. Oh wow, I don't have much iron either. Wow, that's going to be next. This episode was all mining tin, and then the next one's going to be all mining iron. Wow. You never know, we might actually get enough to put a relic together, but the problem is because I keep running out of it rather than getting enough. It's becoming a bit of a problem because I go in and I have to just quickly mine the metal and get back as soon as I can rather than spending time in there, which is kind of annoying. Don't need that in there. But there we are. So let's see if we have our bearings completed, which they are. Which means I can pop them onto here and get that water engine in and take a commission for desk lamps. Which, as I say, are dead easy to do. So I should be able to do that by the morning. And then if there's any more water engine commissions, I'll be able to take those. So that's a blue one for our commission. Red, orange, I think blue ones are for commissions. And then orange ones are for like main quest line ones. Oh, you finally fixed the roof. Thank you so much. The draft was causing my hair to go sideways. That was fast. Such an efficient builder. Yay! So how far ahead of Higgins am I now? 128 and he's 116. Yay, so that's our 1,200 ahead of him. Still not that much, actually. He's catching up, I think, possibly. So I'll take this desk lamp one, and that'll get us another 100. And that's for Russo. I should be able to get that done and into him by the end of the night, I think, if I'm quick. And then I think we need an episode where we do lots and lots of social stuff. There's some things that I haven't been making for people yet, and I know I can make for them. People like Sonia. So anyway, desk lamps. What do we need? Glass? I definitely know we need glass. I don't know if it's glass or strengthened glass. I'll just take both. Copper wire, copper bar. Which I have tons of. Oh, I don't have tons of anymore. I've been using that up like crazy, apparently. Have any in here? Please don't make me have to go to the ruins just to get copper wire. Can I make it? How much do I need? Oh, thankfully I do have enough, but we need more copper wire. Oh my goodness. How do we have so little? What have I been using it on? Conductive flooring. I've been using it on making, copper coils. Sure we had more than that though. There was nothing in the water engine that needed it, I don't think. Strange. See, I could have way more wall lights and things like that in my house. Because it doesn't matter if you have repeats of things. Right, so let's go find Russo, shall we? And see if he's around to give this to. He is in the central plaza, so I'll see if we can get a DD across there. And hopefully he doesn't go home at 9 o'clock or something. Because sometimes they do that, just to annoy me. No, he's still about, so that's fantastic. Hey Russo, having a nighttime wander, are we? That's good. That'll do. He's not very vocal about his praise, is he? He's like, that'll do. I don't really care. You suck. So, we are nearly level 30 now. That's crazy. Crazy good. And it's because we're doing commissions. Like when you hand in a commission, it gives your character EXP as well as your workshop level EXP. So my character is getting EXP from doing stuff like fighting, and also add that onto the amount you get from your workshop level. So I've gotten about 4,000 from like mining and mining, chopping, fighting, all that sort of thing. And I've got about 5,000 for just purely handing in commissions. So it shows you the difference between the things you've done. So anyway, let's see if we can head back on the DD car home. It was quite nice, honestly, to have the chance at the moment just to catch up on things and tidy up and make big furnaces and sort the yard out and all that sort of thing before we have any more story stuff to do. Because I get myself in a bit of a tiz over the story stuff sometimes, and I'm like, I get a bit too focused on it and then I don't do all the other things I want to do. Anyway, I think it's now bedtime because we've done that commission and everything, so we can take a new one in the morning. So that is it from me. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below, and if you'd like to see more, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.